Welcome back to another video. In this video, we'll talk about the best techniques to reprogram your subconscious mind. If you're interested in that, definitely stick around. So this one was a mouthful when I had to tell myself to tell the video. The best techniques. So to reprogram your subconscious mind. So for you even to understand any of what that means, let's go ahead and understand what the conscious and subconscious is. So at any given point in time, when you actively take an action on something, when your body's moving, it could be a subconscious process or a conscious process. But conscious process is like you telling yourself, okay, I am going to go ahead and touch this keyboard. When I tell myself, that's a conscious awareness of me telling myself, and I'm going to do it. But sometimes you'll just touch the keyboard and you won't even know why you did it. Or perfect example, when you go ahead and turn on your phone, like you turn on the lock screen and you're like, why am I even on the phone? Because this is a subconscious process. So conscious process is what's happening on the superficial, right? You decide what is going to happen. Subconscious is the amount of times you've done it for so long. Think of almost like a habitual response. It's just something that happens because your conscious mind processes information at a certain, let's just say 1 speed. Your subconscious mind processes information at 100,000x speed. It's very, very fast, and it uses something called bits. Just like how computers use bits to process information, your mind uses bits as well. And so we want to make our subconscious mind, our animal primitive mind, make it work for us. Because even, you know what, I take that back. It's always been working for us. It's just, it's doing exactly what we wanted it to do. And many of us have programmed pathological patterns into our subconscious mind that eventually led us down this pathway of having really shitty health, whether it be your movement, your metabolism, or your mindset. One of them got screwed up, and as a result of that, you're here watching this video to see if I can provide you some sort of answer or solution that will help you in this case, your subconscious mind. You want to reprogram it. So one of the big things that people talk about a lot when they want to reprogram their mind is, okay, I am a little overweight right now. I want to get fit. I want to get jacked. I want to get, chiseled, sizzled too. That would work. How do I make it happen? Right now, they have a subconscious pattern, subconscious program right now that is preventing them to actually look like that. Possibly, and it's a very high probability, very limited movement throughout the day. Very, very limited movement, majority of the time sitting or laying, something of that nature where their body is not moving. I would put money on it, to be honest. I would bet on this. So that's probably one of the reasons that you might have. Number 2 is your metabolism. What are you actually putting inside your body? More than likely, you're eating junk food, your processed food, something that's probably takeout, etc., etc. You're not cooking your meals. You're not eating a lot of vegetables. And so also at the same time, you're always eating. You're actually never telling your body not to eat. And when you're not eating, a lot of magic happens. But I'm assuming, and again, very big assumption, you are eating all the time. As a result of you eating, and I know why, I would do the same thing, to be honest. You get a high, you get a relaxation, you feel warmth and comfort. Something that is very comfortable to be around is when you're eating. So I get it. But that's the situation. That's just the reality of it. And then mindset. The fact that you are not moving a lot, the fact that you're also eating a lot more, the fact that you get depressed probably after you eat, it's causing your mind, and probably a lot of other factors. If you're a male, if you're not making enough money, if you don't have the girls, if you don't have the properties, and et cetera, that would probably throw you off as well. Females, other way around. Why you're not married or have kids, etc. Career, the boss babes, they'll feel that, but in reality, females don't care about careers. Females only care about actually just making a good life, and I find that beautiful as well. But not to talk about that, that's tangential in this case of our subconscious mind. Those are those subconscious thought patterns that we've been having for a long period of time, right? So in my other video where I talk about beliefs, so maybe you want to take a look at the belief video. Beliefs are thought patterns, thought programs that we instilled in ourselves. And so our subconscious mind, based on our beliefs, will act upon those beliefs, act upon those thoughts. And it's automated. It doesn't think about it anymore. It's just a habitual, instinctual response. So you can actually reprogram your subconscious mind at different times of the day. I mean, I'm sure you could do it all throughout the day, but there's certain times that are found to work so much more efficiently than normal. Number 1 is going to be, obviously, since we're talking about mindset, your rest ritual. right when you go to sleep, right, the transition from your wake to sleep, you undergo something called a hypnagogic state. This is a neuroscience concept that essentially is like almost you're hallucinating, but you're also in a hypnotic state where you're falling asleep, but you're impressionable. You're very, very impressionable about what thoughts are going through your head. At this point in time, I would recommend either talking to yourself or listening to a recording that you want to be programmed with. You can always do it. Hypnosis is a great tool. So you want to leverage the hypnagogic state for hypnosis so you can instill those new thoughts, new beliefs, so that way when you're sleeping, your body will process it and it will have its own internal sort of debate to see how it would relate to what you are right now. It'll cause you to have this quantum state of sorts where you're thinking about it from all different angles. And at that point, you're sleeping, so you're not really worried about judgment or insecurity or anything of that nature, because again, it's just your mind operating at the subconscious level, letting it process. So let that happen. And then you stack that on with the rise ritual. When you wake up, you're actually going from the sleep to wake cycle. You're going under something called the hypnopompic state. It's very similar to the hypnagogic, but hypnopompic is when you're actually awoken. When you're awoken, that transitional hypnosis period is you're also impressionable as well onto what to do next, which is why many of us, well, me in the past, when I would wake up, first thought I would have is, okay, let me go check my phone. What messages do I have? What notifications do I have? And then I go down a rabbit hole. I'll go into the different apps and I get lost, and then I get, I get really emo, to be honest. So I go back to sleep for maybe another 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and I wake up and then I start doing whatever activity I do, but I already burnt out my dopamine, right? There's no need for me to get up because I got all the hits of dopamine in that first 10 minutes. That is a very bad pathological patterning. And my hypnopompic state reinforced that through time, and as a result, my, as you can tell, my subconscious mind just always resorted to that, and I personally didn't like it. In your situation, you have to figure out what is it. Those are the activities that you do in the morning. How can you implant that with more proper activities? In the case of Rise Ritual, my habit stack, if you want to take it, essentially just wake up, go straight into a shower, take a hot shower, like turn the shower hot so it feels warm and comfortable, and then eventually just turn that thing up to a cold so you can wake up all the cells in your body. And when you do wake up all the cells in your body, then when you come out, you're actually going to be warmer than the external temperature because you're actually in a colder environment and your body has to warm up for it. So when you're warmer and then you clean yourself and you groom yourself and you come out and you just feel amazing, and then have a beverage and then do your meditation and breath work and then eventually come back to work. That's just a little glimpse of my day. I always break it down even deeper in my other videos, so maybe you can take a look through the different playlists to see what's actually available for you. But with that being said, guys, hopefully you understand that you can actually control your subconscious mind at these different distinct moments in the day, and you can leverage it to actually get those habits, get those beliefs, get those thoughts that you want to actually make your life a productive situation at the moment. I'm sure, you might go through different life cycles, life periods, but at this moment, if you're watching my video, my goal is to help energize you, optimize you to your genetic potential. So if you like that stuff, definitely, again, if you like the video, give me a like, letting me know you like the video. If you dislike the video, definitely dislike the video, letting me know why you dislike the video in the comments below. And of course, go ahead and subscribe. It lets me know that you like my type of content, and it will help propel me even further to make more content because I know you like it and I like it, and we can keep building likable stuff together. Also, if you want to know when the next video pops off, go ahead and hit that notification bell. It'll let you know exactly the moment that video pops off. It'll come into your phone or whatever device that you're using YouTube on. And as of course, as always, I want you to have an amazing day. Definitely take care of yourself. Take what you will, and then throw away everything that you don't need, and then let's go ahead and build from there. With that, take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.